Hello, my name is Sarah Von Staden, and today I will be talking to you about the invasion of purple loosestrife in the wetlands of the Great Lakes. Purple loosestrife was brought to North America in the 1800s. They thought it was brought on boats, or they imported goods on the boats. It was then that it was spread in the wetlands because that's where they like to grow. They like the moist soil. And people didn't think that it was a problem to the native species for a really long time. And in the 80s, they saw that there was a problem growing, and so they started to take some action. Some of those management efforts were applying heavy metals such as lead and copper to reduce the growth, which did work. However, there wasn't really any studies done about it. It wasn't until later and in more current years that people have really started to notice the effects of purple loosestrife on the decomposition cycles and the nutrition cycles in the wetlands and how it's starting to push out the native species. So there have been some more current management efforts occurring, and those include the application of beetles in some areas. These beetles don't have any host plants besides the purple loosestrife in this area. Um, this allows for the purple loosestrife to be eaten by the beetles without any harm occurring to the more native plants. Another current management method is just the general education on the effects of invasive species. That includes buying, planting, selling, and how they can affect native species. Manual removal seems to be the best solution currently for the removal of the purple loosestrife. A lot of times this is being done before the plant has had a chance to seed, meaning that they are limiting the chance of seeds being spread around while they're removing the plant. In order to find the best management techniques, more research really needs to be conducted. Not much has been conducted on the removal of the plant, much more has been conducted on what the plants are doing to the soil of the region and how the more native species are being overcrowded and they can't survive as well anymore. And thinking into the future, I'd really like to see further research being conducted on the use of GMOs and other processes like it to prevent the plants from seeding early on, so we can hopefully use that time to get the invasive species purple loosestrife under control. And if we can do that, then maybe that'll help us with other invasive plant species in North America. I'd also like to see some further research on the beetles that have been used in certain areas, and I'd like to see what effects they're having on the region, aside from eating the purple loosestrife. I think that those would be two really good resources and research opportunities to help us learn about invasive species and ways to control them moving forward. Thank you very much for listening.